Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Yogic science has reached to us in two ways which inspired to seek the truth. One by story and poetry sharing. Two concept-based learning. Every human has rights to realize the truth whether he could understand the concept or not. Both the ways has common goal of 1. Spirit and practice. 2. Study of self. 3. Surrender to Isvara. Patanjali Yoga Sutras are concept-based knowledge and practices to realize the truth. Patanjali Yoga Sutra is having total 205 sutras organized in 4 chapters. 1. Samadhi Pada, which has 51 sutras. 2. Sadhana Pada, which has 55 sutras. 3. Vibhuti Pada, which has 56 sutras. 4. Kaivalya Pada, which has 43 sutras. प्रथमोऽध्यायः समाधिपादा. Ath Yoganushasana. Now, the teachings of yoga. Yogaschit vritti nirodha. Yoga is to still the patterning of consciousness. Tada drashtuah swarupevasthanam. Then your awareness can abide in its very nature. Vritti sarupe mitratra. Otherwise, awareness takes itself to be the patterns of consciousness. Vrittiyah panchatayah klishta aklishtaha. There are 5 types of patterns, including both hurtful and benign. Praman viparya vikarp nidra smrityah. They are right perception, misperception, conceptualization, deep sleep, and remembering. Pratyakshanumanagmah pramanahani. Right perception arises from direct observation, inference, or the words of others. Vipareyo mithya jnanam tadru pratishtham. Misperception is false knowledge, not based on what actually is. Shabd jnananupati vastu shunyo vikalpaha. Conceptualization derives from linguistic knowledge, not contact with real thing. Abhav pratyayalambana vrittir nidra. Deep sleep is a pattern grounded in the perception that nothing exists. Anubhut vishya sampramosha smritiha. Remembering is the retention of experiences. Abhyas vairagyabhya tannirodha. Both practice and non-reaction are required to still the patterning of consciousness. Tatra sthito yatnobhyasaha. Practice is the sustained effort to rest in that stillness. Satu dirghkal nairantarya satkara sevito dridbhumya. And this practice becomes firmly rooted when it is cultivated skillfully and continuously for a long time. Drishtanu shravik vishay vitrishna se vashikar sangya vairagyam. As for non-reaction, one can recognize that it has been fully achieved when no attachment arises in regard to anything at all, whether perceived directly or learned. Tatparan Purush Khyater Gun Vaitrishnayam. When the ultimate level of non-reaction has been reached, pure awareness can clearly see itself as independent from the fundamental qualities of nature. Vitark Vichara Nanda Smitarupanugmat Sampragyat. At first, the stilling process is accompanied by four kinds of cognition: analytical thinking, insight, bliss, or feeling like a self. Viram pratyayabhyas purva sanskar sheshunneha. Later, after one practices steadily to bring all thought to a standstill, these four kinds of cognition fall away, leaving only a store of latent impressions in the depth memory. Bhav pratyayo videh prakritilyanam. Once the body is gone, and these latent impressions are dissolved in nature, they are inclined to be reborn. Shraddha Veerya Smriti Samadhi Pragyapurvak Itresham. For all others, faith, energy, mindfulness, integration, and wisdom form the path to realization. Tivra Samvegana Masanna. For those who seek liberation wholeheartedly, realization is near. Mridu Madhyadhi Matra Va Tatopi Vishesha. How near depends on whether the practice is mild, moderate, or intense. Ishwar Pranidhanadva. Realization may also come if one is oriented toward the ideal of pure awareness, Isvara. Klesh Karm Vipakasher Paramrishta Purush Vishesh Ishvara. Isvara is distinct, incorruptible form of pure awareness, utterly independent of cause and effect, and lacking any store of latent impressions. Tatra Nirti Shayam Sarvagya Vijam. Its independence makes this awareness an incomparable source of omniscience. Purve Shampi Guruah Kale Nanvachedat. Existing beyond time, Isvara was also the ideal of the ancients. Tasya Vachaka Pranava. Isvara is represented by sound Om. Taj Pastadarth Bhavan. Through repetition, its meaning becomes clear. Tata Pratyek Chetna Dhigmo Pyantaraya Bhavashch. Then, interiorization develops and obstacles fall away. Vyadhistyan Sanshay Pramadalasya Virti Bhranti Darshnalabd Bhumikatvan Vasthittvani Chittavikshapastentarayaha. Sickness, apathy, doubt, carelessness, laziness, hedonism, delusion, lack of progress, and inconstancy are all distractions which, by stirring up consciousness, act as barriers to stillness. Duakh dorm nasyang mein, jayatva shwas prashvasa vikshep sabhuva. When they do, one may experience distress, depression, or the inability to maintain steadiness of posture or breathing. Tat pratishedharth mein tattvabhyasa. One can subdue these distractions by working with any one of the following principles of practice. Maitri Karuna Muditopekshana Sukh Duakh Punya Punya Vishana Bhavna Tashchit Prasadan. Consciousness settles as one radiates friendliness, compassion, delight, and equanimity toward all things, whether pleasant or painful, good or bad. Tachardan Vidharnabhya Va Pranase. Or by pausing after breath flows in or out. Vishayavati Va Pravritti Rutpanna Manasah Sthiti Nibandhini. Or by steadily observing as new sensations materialize. Vishoka Va Jyotishmati. Or when experiencing thoughts that are luminous and free of sorrow. Veet Rag Vishyam Va Chittam. Or by focusing on things that do not inspire attachment. Swapna Nidra Jnana Lambana Va. Or by reflecting on insights culled from sleep and dreaming. Yatha Bhimat Dhyanadva. Or through meditative absorption in any desired object. परमाणु परम महत्वांतों से वशीकारा। One can become fully absorbed in any object, whether vast or infinitesimal. क्षीण वृत्तिर्भिजातसेव मणिर्ग्रहित्रिग्रहणग्राहेषु तत्स्थत दंजनता समापत्तिया। As the patterning of consciousness subsides, a transparent way of seeing, called coalescence, saturates consciousness. Like a jewel, it reflects equally whatever lies before it, whether subject, object, or act of perceiving. शब्दार्थ ज्ञान विकल्पः संकीर्णा सवितर्का समापत्तिः. So long as conceptual or linguistic knowledge pervades this transparency, it is called coalescence with thought. स्मृति परिशुद्धो स्वरूप शून्यवार्थ मात्र निर्भासा निर्वितर्का. At the next stage, called coalescence beyond thought, objects cease to be colored by memory. Now formless, only their essential nature shines forth. Etev savichara nirvichara ch suksham vishya vyakhyata. In the same way, coolest contemplation of subtle objects is described as reflective or reflection-free. Suksham vishitvan chaling paryavsanam. In the same way, coolest contemplation of subtle objects is described as reflective or reflection-free. Ta ev savijah samadhiyah. These four kinds of coalescence with thought, beyond thought, reflective, reflection-free are called Nirvichar Vaisharade Dhyatma Prasadah. In the lucidity of coolest, reflection-free contemplation, the nature of the self becomes clear. Ritambhara Tatra Pragya. The wisdom that arises in that lucidity is unerring. Shrutanumān pragyabhya manne vishya vishesharthtvat. Unlike insights acquired through inference or teachings, this wisdom has as its object the actual distinction between pure awareness and consciousness. Tajjah sanskarone sanskar pratibandhi. It generates latent impressions that prevent the activation of other impressions. Tasyapi nirodhe sarvanirodhan nirvijah samadhiyah. When even these cease to arise, and the patterning of consciousness is completely still, integration bears no further seeds.